Hello, hello, Sagittarius. What's going on? Okay. I guess I don't need to say any more, Sag. You have spoken for me. And Queen of Wands, that is absolute confirmation. This is your reading, so we will get to it. Oh, you even have the King of Wands in here. Okay. Cool. Ooh, okay. We can do this. I don't know. I like to do heart, mind, body, and soul, but it could be a little weird, so I'm just gonna do this for right now. Sometimes when I do heart, mind, body, and soul, and I get into your soul energy, it's like, oh, I don't know. It's like, it could be a little bit deep for me. Okay, so you have Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing well financially. I feel like you have been working really hard, especially this year, or at least, you know, working, and just enjoying the fruits of your labor, basically, is what it's showing me. You're just enjoying life. You have everything that you need. You are doing well. I feel like you've always worked for everything that you've had. And maybe at some point sacrificed a lot of things. But yeah, I just see you here very comfortable, not struggling, and kind of just enjoying life right now. I do see the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Yeah, you're going through a transition. Which is good, Sag. It's good. I feel like you've let something go. And because let's just put it this way. I feel like you closed a door. But it wasn't, because look at this. I love this deck, and there's a reason. The Ten of Swords. You see all the little flowers underneath there? I love that because the Ten of Swords represents somebody who's like dead. And they're dead mentally because they have victimized themselves to the point where they've just been holding on vigorously with negative, hateful thoughts. And so I feel like in your brain or in your mind, you've closed a door to something that really hurt you. And I feel like you did it in a good way, because with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you've grown from this situation. So I'm not too sure what this is. I feel like it's something that's recent or something at least that happened this year, but this could be something that might have happened in childhood, might have happened when you were young, might have happened when you were married, might have happened when you were going through divorce or whatever. I just feel like you've let go of one specific situation mentally, or you've just relinquished a lot of pain for some reason. It's almost like I feel like you just did a mental reset of like, you know what, I'm tired of harping over this. I've been harping over this for years, or for the last year, like get over it, you know. And clearly it was something that meant a lot to you, because that kind of specific pain that you hold in your mind for so long must have been something really important. Otherwise, we don't hold on to that for a long time. But I kind of feel like it's a sense of a betrayal. Maybe you felt like someone betrayed you. Maybe you betrayed yourself. But I just kind of feel like you did a mental reset and you're like, you know what? I can't keep thinking this way. I need to let this go. I need to get back on my feet and start new beginning and stability. You're coming back onto your throne. You're just, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, when you let something old go, you just feel more powerful, you feel more enlightened, you feel more passionate and driven. Because maybe this was holding you back for so long. You've been dead. mentally just like, this person hurt me, that person hurt me, this fucked me over, I fucking hated that, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, I'm done. I need to start over. I feel like not even mentally, but even physically, I feel like you're just in your vibe here with the King of Wands. Like you're ready to come back to you and be you, not this. Yeah, this looks like a grave site. You know what I mean? And it's like, nope, I want a new beginning and stability and abundance. And I want to get back up on my throne and be me again. I mean, it could portend to a job, perhaps, for a lot of you. And the reason I'm saying that's because of this. I kind of feel like maybe it was a job that you were just stuck in. You were miserable. Maybe they didn't appreciate you. It could be a job. I could be leaning towards that a little bit. But it could just be, in general, anything in your life pertaining. But at the end of the day, I feel like that no matter what you go through or what you experience, you have everything that you need because you have you and you have your back. And so maybe you're where you're at, you're happy where you're at, so why focus on the old? You know what I mean? And so I think you're coming to terms with that. Yeah, because you're a lot happier now. And you're a lot more focused on your future and what's important to you and what you want. Sag, I don't know what the fuck. I've been reading you guys for a long time. And I know a lot of Sages, okay? To see this 10 to this 10, that speaks volumes, okay? I don't care what Sagittariuses say, because most of the Sagittariuses I know are fucking single. And they love being single because they can just do whatever the fuck they want, whenever they want. Nobody has to control them. Well, maybe that's that old fucking thinking pattern. You know what I mean? Sorry, Sag, it just came out of me on that one. And the reason I'm saying that is because you have the 10 of Cups. It's not even about money because you are fine financially. You got that part. But I see you here happy and focused on marriage and family and love. And you've always had readings like that. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's what you're focused on. Whether you're married or single, or maybe you're dating somebody, or I don't know if you're divorced, if your kids live with you, if they don't live with you. I just see you here very happy and very much focused on your happily ever after. Okay. So if you're married, making your marriage great, loving your person, appreciating your person and your children, just having tons of love in your life from friends, from family, from partner, loving yourself. I mean, that's really what you're focused on here. I feel like you've just been through so much shit in life that you're just to the point now where it's like, I hear a lot of people saying to me, and maybe this is true, especially in this day and age, Sag, oh, I love being single and being single is great. Yes, it is great. And I think everybody does need that time alone to focus on themselves. But if they're not focusing on healing themselves and getting over old shit and letting shit go, you're not really enjoying anything. I'm sorry, you're just not. You're just in denial. But I don't see you in denial here. I feel like you're coming out of denial and recognizing how much love is important to you. And it could be really a huge contributing factor to maybe losing someone to death. Maybe somebody who's passed away. I feel like I feel like for a lot of you, maybe not all of you, I feel like maybe losing someone which was so detrimental, because the way that it affected you and hurt you, and it doesn't even have to be a physical death. Maybe it was a death of a marriage, or maybe a death of your relationship with your parents, or an actual real death, is making you really appreciate what life is about. It's not about fucking money and cars and all that stupid shit. It's about love, family, having fun, and being in tune with your emotions and your feelings. As I say that, the Ten of Pentacles, of course, and the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Man, I'm so good. You know what? Sometimes I doubt myself so bad, and I'm like, no, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've always doubted myself because, well, I don't want to get emotional. But yeah, if you have those problems, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so not only do you want all the love, but you do want all the money. Of course you do. You're a Sag. I just feel like you want happiness in your future. The house, the boat, the car, the wife, the husband, the kids, the family. You just want happiness. You just want happiness and stability. That's what you want. That's what you're focused on. I'm just saying, you might not think that, or you might be shaking your head when you're watching this, but you're lying to yourself. I'm just going to be honest with you. Let me tell you, I never fucking say that on a reading, but I know who I'm talking to. I just feel like you are in this place right now of how important, or what right now in your life is important to you, and what's important to you is everything that's always been important to you. You just always let pain and anger and betrayal and loss take over all that, because you've always had every fucking potential in your goddamn life to be happy. But it's hard to be happy when you go through a lot of pain, right? And so I just kind of feel like that's what your motivation is. Maybe you've just suffered so much in your life. You're like, I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of being negative. I'm tired of hating. And I'm tired of blaming everybody. I want to just be happy. And I want to just be me. And I feel like you want someone who matches your energy, that has the same passion and drive and sexuality as you do. And the thing that I love about this reading the most is the Nine of Pentacles. Because regardless of what's going on here, and I do see a realization and an awakening and what you're focused on and what you want, you know, no matter what happens, you got you could take care of you. And I don't want to say it in a wrong way, but you're fine. You're always going to be fine, no matter what, because you've always survived off of you. But this is what's important to you. Okay. You don't need anybody else to make you happy or content, but you would really like to spend the rest of your life just enjoying your loved ones and people who are important to you, and relationships, and future goals and future plans, and building a life with someone who matches you, whether you're with somebody already or you're looking or whatever. You know, very, 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 very beautiful reading, Sagittarius. It's very rare I can read you guys in the first place, but this one was just like, boom, in your face. I love it. I think it's great. I think you guys are really determined to make things finally start happening for you, because you're tired of being dead and being miserable and playing the victim. So I feel like you have a whole new perspective on life, because you really thought about things and about past. And people learn from pain. They shouldn't live it for the rest of their life. You learn from pain and you move on to not make the same mistakes, and to know that it's okay to move on from situations. So I will see you guys next time.